If you're a skinny guy trying to build muscle, you've probably heard it all before: just eat more, lift heavier, be patient. But the truth is, most people fail not because they don't try hard enough, but because they don't follow a structured, intentional plan. Muscle building isn't random. It's a calculated process. And when it comes to transforming a naturally lean body into a stronger, fuller, more muscular version, your diet is just as important as your workouts, if not more. Because no matter how hard you train in the gym, if your body doesn't have the raw materials it needs to grow, it simply won't. Let's start with the core principle: you need to be in a calorie surplus. This means you must consistently consume more calories than your body burns throughout the day. For skinny guys, especially those with fast metabolisms, this can feel like a challenge. You might feel full quickly, or think you're eating a lot when you're actually not hitting the numbers required for growth. That's why tracking your intake, even roughly, can make a huge difference. A good starting point is to aim for about 300 to 500 extra calories above your maintenance level. This allows for steady muscle gain without excessive fat accumulation. But calories alone aren't enough. Where those calories come from matters. Protein is the foundation of muscle building. It provides the amino acids your body uses to repair and grow muscle fibers after intense training. A solid target is around 0.8 to 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight. This ensures your muscles have a constant supply of nutrients to recover and grow. Foods like chicken, eggs, beef, fish, yogurt, and lentils should become staples in your daily routine. And if hitting your protein goal through food alone feels difficult, protein shakes can help fill in the gaps. Carbohydrates, often misunderstood, are your primary energy source. They fuel your workouts and help replenish glycogen stores in your muscles. Without enough carbs, your performance in the gym will suffer, and your body won't be in an optimal state for growth. For skinny guys, carbs are not the enemy, they are a powerful ally. Rice, oats, potatoes, whole wheat bread, pasta, and fruit should make up a significant portion of your diet. These foods are not only calorie dense but also easy to scale up if you need more energy. Then there are fats, which play a crucial role in hormone production, including testosterone, a key hormone for muscle growth. Healthy fats also add calorie density to your meals without making you feel overly full. Sources like nuts, seeds, olive oil, avocados, and fatty fish can help you increase your caloric intake efficiently. The goal is balance, not too low, not too high, but enough to support overall health and growth. Now, let's talk about structure, because consistency beats intensity every time. Instead of relying on 3 large meals a day, many skinny guys benefit from eating 5 to 6 smaller meals spread throughout the day. This approach makes it easier to consume enough calories without feeling overwhelmed. It also provides a steady stream of nutrients to your body, keeping it in an anabolic or muscle-building state for longer periods. A sample day might start with a calorie-dense breakfast. Think of something like oatmeal made with milk, topped with peanut butter, bananas, and a scoop of protein powder. This kind of meal gives you a mix of carbs, protein, and fats to kickstart your day. Mid-morning, you could have a snack like Greek yogurt with honey and almonds, or even a simple peanut butter sandwich with a glass of milk. These smaller meals might seem simple, but they add up quickly in terms of calories. Lunch should be substantial. A classic muscle-building meal could include grilled chicken breast, a large serving of rice, and vegetables drizzled with olive oil. If you're someone who struggles to eat large portions, adding sauces or healthy oils can increase calorie content without increasing volume too much. After lunch, another snack could be something like a protein shake blended with milk, oats, and a banana, a liquid meal that's easy to consume and packed with nutrients. Your pre-workout meal is particularly important. This is where you fuel your body for performance. A combination of carbs and protein about 1 to 2 hours before training works well. Something like whole grain toast with eggs, or rice with lean meat, can give you sustained energy. After your workout, your body is primed to absorb nutrients, making this the perfect time for a post-workout meal or shake. A fast-digesting protein source like whey protein combined with a carb source like a banana or white rice can help kickstart recovery. Dinner should again be balanced and calorie-rich. Salmon with sweet potatoes and vegetables is a great option, providing high-quality protein, complex carbs, and healthy fats. And before bed, don't skip a final snack. Casein-rich foods like cottage cheese or a simple glass of milk with nuts can provide slow-digesting protein throughout the night, supporting muscle repair while you sleep. Hydration is another piece that often gets overlooked. Water plays a role in almost every bodily function, including muscle recovery and performance. If you're increasing your food intake and training intensity, your hydration needs also go up. Aim to drink consistently throughout the day rather than waiting until you feel thirsty. One of the biggest mistakes skinny guys make is inconsistency. Eating a lot for 2 days and then skipping meals the next won't get you results. Muscle building requires repetition, day after day, week after week. You might not see immediate changes, but if you stick to your plan, the results will come. Progress might be slow, but that's normal. Gaining lean muscle takes time, and rushing the process often leads to unwanted fat gain instead. Another key factor is progression. As your body adapts, your calorie needs will change. If your weight plateaus for a couple of weeks, it's a sign you may need to increase your intake slightly. Even an extra 200 calories a day can make a difference over time. Think of your diet as something that evolves with your body, not a fixed plan you follow forever. It's also important to pay attention to food quality. While it might be tempting to rely on junk food to hit your calorie goals, this approach can backfire. Highly processed foods can lead to poor digestion, low energy levels, and suboptimal muscle growth. Focus on whole, nutrient-dense foods most of the time, while allowing occasional treats to keep your diet enjoyable and sustainable. Sleep and recovery go hand in hand with your diet. You can eat perfectly and train hard, but if you're not getting enough rest, your body won't grow the way it should. Aim for at least 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep each night. This is when your body releases growth hormone and repairs muscle tissue. Without proper sleep, your efforts in the kitchen and the gym won't fully pay off. Supplements can play a supportive role, but they are not magic solutions. Protein powder, creatine, and maybe a basic multivitamin can be helpful, but they should complement a solid diet, not replace it. If your nutrition isn't on point, no supplement will fix that. Mindset matters far more than most people realize, especially when you're naturally skinny and trying to build muscle. The journey can feel slow, frustrating, and at times even discouraging. There will be days when the scale doesn't move, when your strength plateaus, or when you simply don't feel like eating another meal or pushing through another workout. That's completely normal. What separates those who eventually transform their bodies from those who remain stuck is not genetics or luck, it's consistency. You have to start treating your nutrition with the same level of seriousness as your training. Just like you wouldn't randomly skip your workouts and expect results, you can't neglect your meals and expect your body to grow. Food is not optional in this process, it's fuel, it's recovery, and it's the foundation of muscle growth. Every missed meal is a missed opportunity to give your body what it needs to build. Think of each meal as part of your program, just as important as your sets and reps. This isn't about chasing quick results or relying on motivation alone. Motivation comes and goes, but habits are what keep you moving forward. Discipline is built in the moments when you don't feel like doing the work but choose to do it anyway. When you commit to a structured meal plan, understand how many calories and nutrients your body needs, and consistently meet those targets, you create the ideal environment for growth. Over time, those small daily actions, eating enough protein, staying in a calorie surplus, training hard, and recovering properly, start to compound into real, visible progress. It's also important to understand that progress is not always linear. Some weeks you'll see clear improvements, while other weeks may feel like a standstill. That doesn't mean you're failing, it means your body is adapting. Growth takes time, especially if you're starting from a naturally lean frame. Patience becomes one of your biggest advantages if you're willing to stick with the process longer than most people. At first, the changes might be subtle. Maybe your lifts improve slightly, your energy levels increase, or your clothes fit a bit differently. These small signs are proof that what you're doing is working. And if you stay consistent, those small wins turn into noticeable strength gains, a fuller physique, and a level of confidence you didn't have before. You begin to carry yourself differently, knowing that your effort is paying off. That's when everything starts to click, and the effort begins to feel worth it. Another key factor is accountability. Whether it's tracking your meals, logging your workouts, or setting weekly goals, having a system in place keeps you focused. It removes guesswork and replaces it with intention. When you know exactly what you need to do each day, it becomes much easier to follow through. So if you're serious about changing your body, stop guessing and take control. Plan your meals ahead of time, track what you eat, stay disciplined even on tough days, and give your body the consistent fuel it needs. Because in the end, muscle isn't just built in the gym, it's built through the choices you make every single day, one meal at a time.